Okay, so good afternoon, everyone. It's a great honor to be here and to have your attention. As I was introduced, my name is Ieva. I came from Vilnius, and actually nobody knows where it is. But then they find it, they are hugely amazed. And this is real commercial from our official tourism agency, and this commercial was very viral a few years ago, and actually it attracted more tourists in our country, and more people now know where Vilnius is. But to be more serious, so I'm from Lithuania, and it is one of the three Baltic countries. Lithuania is proud EU member, has a population of 3 million people, and has capital Vilnius, not Riga. Riga is sister country. We are a small, young political organization. We have over 2,000 left. If we would check that political ideological map, and I would like to share that to create new political organization is not easy, unless of course you are a populistic organization promising everything for everyone, but we are not like that. In Lithuania, we have quite strict rules regarding party financing. Political engagement is also quite low due to Soviet occupation period. Many people still approach to political organizations with caution, and they do not want to become members of political parties usually. Yet we persist, because at the heart of our mission is the greatest challenge humanity has ever faced, climate crisis. And our political priorities go beyond the rhetoric. We focus on rights protection and social justice. A lot of speeches during this event about inequality, especially gender inequality, and this tendency has a good reason, because it seems like so many things were done, but the problem still persists even in Europe, and women here outnumber men, but only 40% of members of European Parliament are women, and situation in national parliaments is often much worse. And for example, in Lithuania, women earn 14% less than men for the same job. Pensions in our country also are unequal. Women get only about 40% of men's pensions. Women are more highly educated than men in our country. 60% of university graduates are women. But still, their representation in politics is low, strikingly low. There are only 27 women in parliament, 27% of women in parliament. 6 out of 60 mayors in our country are female, and only 2 out of 11 members of European Parliament dedicated from Lithuania are female. And in Lithuania, we still do not have ratified Istanbul Convention. Reproductive health and laws are still incomplete. Abortions is regulated only by ministerial decree, so that means if ultra-conservative minister would take the office, we can lose abortion right, like we saw in Poland, for example. We have such kind of situation that menstrual and contraceptive products are not reimbursed, and any attempts to change that situation clashes with radical right campaigns that opposite these attempts. And this party approach during last year European Parliament elections. Small political organization with very day inequalities at so also for the first time in Lithuania history had she advocates for Roma girls' rights, and no party in Lithuania, and as far as I know, no political party in Europe has ever done this. So I would like to share with you some lessons from this experience our organization has. And first, the idea of such a female list had to be approved in our political council. So some members were like this. Some mostly older established men asked, "Are you really ready to go alone? Can you manage on your own?" Or some people thought that this idea is quite good because beautiful ladies can attract more votes probably, so they approved our idea. And regardless those different attitudes, we went ahead and we launched our campaign not in a fancy hotel or press room, but on the banks of small stream in Vilnius, cleaning up illegally dumped trash. And this action sent a simple but powerful message that we are close to the ground. We are not afraid to get our hands dirty in order to achieve better future for women and for whole Lithuania. And during campaign, we spoke about that politicians who claim equality fail in practice. Work and life balance is limited, career stereotypes persist, and radical right movements try to restrict rights once thought protected: abortion, reproductive health rights, protection from harassment, and so on. We also stressed that political elites play a role too. Women are often minority candidates in non-competitive positions, and this limits their influence. And it can even hurt men also, pushing them into impossible expectations to implement progress alone. And we backed our arguments and claims with many data, but sometimes that data is not enough. Not enough until you see it's on your eyes and you can check one photo from political debates we had where 10 or 15 male leaders from political parties participated, and I was alone, a female candidate. And we had a lot of debates, and situation was very similar. One or two women on the scene. And those images talked more louder than we had and any scientific proofs we had. So with a modest budget of 10,000 euros, we made campaign, and it was impactful. We even received support influencer in our country. He told directly that he will vote for us. The same did some civic leaders, representatives of youth. But of course we Stereotyping and those harsh arguments range from angry feminists, systemic inequality means and why women need real opportunities to run the office. You probably may ask how the campaign ended, and we received 4% of votes, so that means we missed 1% to receive a mandate. But it was the best result in our organizational, in our party history. And even more importantly, because of this campaign, we managed to achieve more young people. They started to join our political organization, and this led us to speak more loudly about social inequalities, about economic inequalities, about human rights, not only about environment. But this journey also wasn't without a conflict. Even in our own political party. That young women can lead. They tried to downplay our results. They tried even to take over leadership in political party, but eventually they left organization. So I tell this story in order to misogyny. Fighting for equality never stops and always, unfortunately, comes with resistance. We can see it or it might be hidden, but it is. And events like this one are very important because they remind us, inspire us, and motivate us to keep fighting for more fair society. And I can only add to everyone who talked during empowering women, inspiring young leaders. It is worth every challenge, and if a tiny team like ours can make some waves, imagine the tide we could create together. So let's aim high together, and thank you for your attention.
Thank you very much.